Generally, there were some polity related topics in essay, economy related topics. Sometimes there will be science and technology related topics in essay, polity related, economy related, science and technology related, IR related topics, international relations related topics in essay. So, whenever an essay comes in a specialized topic, what material you should write, how you have to deal with that essay, what material you should write and how you should deal with that essay. This is the topic today, and today we are going to discuss science and technology related essays, essays related to science and technology. In the recent past, Industrial Revolution 4.0 topic is in news, or artificial intelligence or disruptive technology. Industrial Revolution 4.0, artificial intelligence, disruptive technology, IoT, Internet of Things, nanotechnology, biotechnology, gene editing, genetic engineering. All these are the important topics in science and technology, and some of these topics might also come for essay. They might also come as essay writing. For example, there is a topic called Industrial Revolution 4.0. Industrial Revolution 1.0 steam engine, Industrial Revolution 2.0 electric engine, Industrial Revolution 3.0 computers, Industrial Revolution 4.0 artificial intelligence, includes IoT also. Industrial Revolution 4.0 includes IoT also. We are going to see Industrial Revolution 4.0 at a very near future. Or one more topic, disruptive technology, DISRUPTIVE, disruptive technology. What does disruptive technology means? For example, we have telegram. We have telegram. Now telegram was weaned out. We have done away with telegram. Now we are in the world of emails, Instagram, Twitter. Though telegram is very important, it outlived its utility. Though telegram is very important, it outlived its utility. In the olden days, we used to have very big phone, the landline. Very rarely now we will find this landline in the houses. After landlines, we have a concept called pager, where we will get instant messages. After landlines, we have an instrument called pager, PAGER, where you used to get instant messages. After pager, we had a mobile phone. In the initial days, mobile phone, the weight of mobile phone is 200 grams, 150 grams, 250 grams with antenna. Even for an incoming call, you have to pay. I remember that I have first holded my father's mobile, which is difficult to hold with hand. It was so large, black with an antenna. Tata Docomo, Tata at that time, first mobile around 97-98 in the year. After that, we had the sophisticated phones. Now we have very small phones also, very small, which are very handy. When a new technology comes, old technology will become outdated. People will not purchase the old technology. Disruptive technology is now a trending question. For example, if you see Apple, every year now and then Apple will innovate its own product, Apple iPhone. Now it have come up to Apple X. Will anybody purchase now Apple 4? No. People are ready, at least they will at least purchase 6s. Beyond that, they won't go back. Some of the modern innovators, they will disrupt their own technology and make innovations in their own technology, so that they will be always be in advantage and they will always be in advance. In the changing times, no instrument, no machine is static. It keeps on changing. It keeps on changing. The first computer, when it was invented, is half of this classroom, the size of the computer. Slowly it have reached like small desktop, then palm top, then so likewise we are having sophistication and advancement in technologies. This concept is called disruptive technology. And we have trending topic again, which is very important for essay, called artificial intelligence. It is called artificial intelligence. Niti Aayog in June 2018 released a document. What is the benefit of having artificial intelligence technologies in India? Also called as super intelligence. Also called as super intelligence. We will have most of the man-made work can be done by artificial intelligence. Driverless cars. And we have a new concept called machine learning. If machine learning and artificial intelligence are combined together, we can do miracles. Machine learning, after providing lot of data in the machines, automatically machine will understand the regular phenomena. This is called machine learning. So we have various new concepts. Nanotechnology. Nanotechnology means 10 to the power of minus 9, very small, nano. So all these things are relevant for SNT and essay. Today we are going to discuss an essay on Internet of Things, IoT. Internet of Things, is it going to become a next big thing? Today we are going to discuss about an essay, Internet of Things. Is it going to be the next big thing in the world? This is the topic. This is an essay topic. If it comes for 1000 words, that means 1.5 hours you have to write on this. Now I will give you structure and material. Already the material part is ready in your hands. Now I will give you the ideas and structure how we should write the essay. Writing an answer is different from writing an essay, as I told you many times. For example, if you are starting an answer, you have to start like IoT means by using sensors, data gathering sensors, wireless communication and high speed internet, communication between a machine to a machine to make man's life more comfortable. This is how we have to start when you are writing an answer. But here we are writing an essay on IoT. How to start with? How to start an essay on IoT? When machines communicate to make man's life comfortable. When machines communicate to make man's life comfortable, we can say it is a marvel in science and technology. Marvel in the advancement of science and technology. When smart machines make human life smart, we can see the evolution of smart citizens. Smart citizens are those citizens who can use the information communication technology in a smart way to facilitate their life, their professions, their lifestyles, their entertainment. In a simple sense, their entire life will become smart with the smart machines. Machine to machine communication is very important in the modern day. Man's life right now is made up of variety of instruments. Man's life is completely surrounded with many electronics. How come these goods can facilitate the man in a better way? How can the electronic objects or instruments can facilitate the man's life in a better way? When your watch communicates to your doctor that your heartbeat was abruptly increased, without your knowledge, your doctor got an SMS to his mobile phone. Doctor, kindly attend my boss. Doctor came to attend the boss. And timely medicine, timely health checkup is one of the outcome of IoT, Internet of Things. IoT, Internet of Things. When a man is heading towards urgent meeting, when he forgets to use his tablet on time, a machine telling him, boss, is the time to have your tablet. Definitely, man's life will become more enriched. When you have some party in the midnight with a candle light, if a candle light burns the entire house after you slept, your machines, if they would have communicated to the fire engine, by the time you wake up, if the entire things were smooth, if the accident was and big damage was prevented, what more you need from machines? What more you need from machines? From street lights to seaports, from your car without drivers, from your office cabins to doors. If every instrument, every object surrounding you becomes smart and communicates, fantastic things begin to happen in life. That was nothing but a miracle called IoT, Internet of Things. There was a dream once upon a time that a man can enter into time machine and can travel through the time. But Stephen Hawking told, time travel is not possible. But in the vistas of science, it looks like many imaginary things have become a reality in the recent past. Who knows tomorrow what is going to happen in the stream of science and technology. In the olden days, we have seen movies like, if a man thinks in his mind, the object have appeared before him. If you see in movie called Maya Bazaar, when Shashreka thought about Abhimanya, immediately she has seen him. So such miracles are possible in science and technology. They do happen. Tomorrow, when you think something in your mind, machines will detect what is going on in your mind. In fact, one of the best things about IoT was, when you are in a sad mood, it will provide you a joke so that it will make you very happy. By seeing your facial expressions and brain nerve movement, any object, your belt or your watch or your headphones will change your mood, saying that, boss, your mood is bad, let me crack a joke. So to that extent, IoT is going to impact your life. Every aspect of your life, including your food taste, dress color, including your facial expressions, to your blood pressure to diabetes to weight, heartbeat. In fact, if a small tube or a small machine, small chip with a nanoscale, in a nanoscale if it is inserted, it can communicate the entire information about your body to outside world, to outside missions. When you combine nanotechnology with IoT, nanotechnology and IoT, nanotechnology means small machines, small chips, small weapons, anything infinitesimally small. You would have read books in Gulliver Travels, Lilliputs. All Lilliputs have come together and have actually captured Gulliver. When Gulliver was in the seashore, all Lilliputs have come and tied the Gulliver with big things. So when things become infinitesimally smaller, the world will become a beautiful place. This is possible with nanotechnology, and combination of nanotechnology with other technologies, internet, really is a miracle. And IoT, don't think that just it is a machine to machine communication. IoT is not just a machine to machine communication. It has something more than machine to machine communication. It performs something better than machine to machine communication. It works with data gathering sensors. It has cloud computing aspects. We need high speed internet, wireless communication technology, high speed internet, wireless communication, and mobile wireless communication sometimes. Mobile wireless communication. It also requires nanotechnology sometimes. It also requires biometrics, because if the machine has to recognize the boss, the machine should know the face of the boss, sound of the boss, retina lens of the boss, fingerprint of the boss, height of the boss, weight of the boss, anything. All these things comes under biometrics. Your voice, speech recognition is a biometric. Your retina recognition, iris recognition is a biometrics. Fingerprint is a biometric. Hair color is a biometric. Face recognition, in the modern day mobile phones, you can unlock your mobile phone by showing your face to it. Facial recognition. And IoT needs a few or all of biometric data of the users. So IoT needs wireless technology. IoT also sometimes requires, Internet of Things also requires sometimes mobile wireless technology. Internet of Things requires high speed internet. Without internet it is not possible. It requires nanotechnology, because if machines are very big, we cannot carry a lot of them. We cannot have many of them. It's good to have nanoscale machines, small machines. IoT also requires biometrics. Biometrics of the user or users, and more importantly, IoT also requires near field communication technology. What is this near field communication technology? Nowadays you would have observed, when you go with a debit card or a credit card, you need not insert the card within the machine. If you show the card with that chips and sensor, they will recognize, the machine will recognize your card. And the basic example for near field communication technology is, if two mobile phones are kept near, if you open Bluetooth, information goes from one mobile phone to other mobile phone. Near field communication technology means the machines which were nearby or kept together can transfer the data from each other, can recognize the data or can recognize the sensors. This is called near field communication technology. So, IoT following needs: Hi-Fi internet, wireless communication, sometimes mobile communication, nanotechnology, biotechnology, near field communication technology, microelectromechanic systems. Microelectromechanic systems. It also requires electromechanic systems. I think you would all know, recent past there is one technology called RFID, radio frequency identification. Radio frequency identification in the recent past. For example, your bag has a zip. That zip had radio frequency identification. Wherever your bag is lost, you can search for your bag with your mobile phone or with some other instrument called radio frequency identification. So even RFID also comes under Internet of Things. So a myriad of technologies, an umbrella of technologies put together, and if they work together, few or any or every technology, then it comes under IoT, Internet of Things. Okay. So it contains an umbrella of modern technologies, including automation, including sometimes artificial intelligence. Yesterday, 2 days back, I read in the newspaper, the Sophia, the first citizen robo from Saudi Arabia. Sophia, first citizen robo from Saudi Arabia, visited Vizag. Sophia visited Vizag, and it answered many questions. So this is really important. So sometimes for IoT, there will be artificial intelligence component also. Sometimes machine learning component also. Machine learning component here, generally in machine learning, not all we program in the machines. The data we load in the machines, the data machines are accustomed to, machines will comprehend the data and try to bring some results from the data, and it will learn automatically. This is called machine learning. In IoT, sometimes our machines will also understand by understanding the programs, commands which we have given to them. So IoT have machine learning, IoT can be related with artificial intelligence, can be related with biometrics, all these things comes under IoT. So first paragraph, no definition of IoT. You have to write the lifestyle, professionally, personally, industrially, how the lifestyle develops with IoT. Okay. So how machines will make our life very smart, how machines will understand humans smart, how we can try to take the help of machines in our life, everyday life. All these things you have to write. So how should we write? When things interact, machines interact with each other, when machines contact each other, and when machines try to make our life comfortable, miracles do happen in human life. In fact, the most wonderful thing in life is man is getting assisted by the machines in all aspects of man's endeavors, professionally and personally. For example, and you have to write the examples which I have told. Your watch calling a doctor, or if you missed your car medicine, your watch or cell phone is remembering you, trying to tell you all these things. All these things can be examples for IoT, Internet of Things. And next para you have to write what is IoT. IoT is not just machine to machine communication. IoT requires data gathering sensors, electromagnetic systems, we want Wi-Fi technology, we want biometrics, nanotechnology. Some are combination of variety of technologies, few are combination of variety of technologies. Then you have to write, the word IoT was coined by a scientist called Kevin Ashton. Everything is there in our notes. Okay. The word IoT is coined by a scientist called Kevin Ashton, A-S-H-T-O-N. Kevin Ashton, and he has coined this term. And all these things you have to write. He has coined, and IoT In Japan, in US, in most of the European countries, they are doing research, they are innovating many things in IoT. But in India, only the recent past we have started Center for Excellence for IoT. In India, only in the recent past we have started Center for Excellence in IoT. The research in IoT, in fact, in the recent past, in June 2018, Niti Aayog gave us a report. In June 2018, Niti Aayog gave us a report on IoT. India should become a garage of IoT. India should become a garage of IoT. As we have excelled in information communication technology, India should also excel in IoT. India should also excel in IoT. And this super intelligence definitely helpful to the mankind. And IoT is used in many aspects. So IoT here, garage of IoT means garage of artificial intelligence. In the report, it is based on artificial intelligence, and for artificial intelligence, IoT is also a part. In artificial intelligence, IoT is a part. India should become a garage of artificial intelligence, and automatically it will become a excellent in IoT also. So this is the, now we are trying to excel. Research in artificial intelligence, research in IoT, we are lagging. In fact, researchers also we don't find. In India, most of the private companies are researching, are working in IoT rather than government enterprises, rather than universities. Private enterprises, they are doing more research in IoT. Private enterprises, they are working more in IoT. Now, what are the benefits which mankind gets if they excel in IoT? What are the benefits they are going to get? First thing, smart health. Smart health. As I have explained, from prevention to cure, and from detecting the diseases to the curing, in each and every step of treatment, IoT can be used. Smart health in each and every aspect, and IoT can be used for to assist old people, to assist children also. See, when if an old woman is lost, if you can track him, if an old woman is lost, if you can track her, or IoT can be used for safety, security of children, old people, and also we can take our assistance for most of the routine jobs. There will be routine jobs like remembering things, remembering certain facts, or routine works. We can entrust all the routine works to machines with IoT. All we can depend on machines, and we can take only decision making and intelligent works. Rest all routine works we can depend on IoT. IoT can completely assist mankind. IoT can completely assist the human beings. This is the next benefit. Third benefit is, in most of the factories, industries, in most of the service sector, IoT will be useful. IoT will be useful, and we can run our business or work with less manpower with IoT. The clerical works and other works we can minimize. We can entrust many of the works to the machines. More importantly, in information industry, entertainment industry, all these industries IoT will be helpful, and IoT is helpful in all aspects of human life. Education, agriculture, we have a new concept called precision agriculture, where IoT can be useful. Machines can detect what is the need of the crops. All these things IoT is helpful. And smart cities, we are talking about smart cities. We can make many sensors, many machines very smart. Women security, general security, house security, for all these things we can use IoT. So there were plenty of benefits for IoT. It was too good if you advance to IoT, but no advancement in science and technology comes without a challenge. IoT also have challenges. IoT also have challenges. Remember, already we are lacking privacy in all aspects of human lives. There is nothing called private already. Your phone will tell somebody where are you right now. Okay, and I never try to speak in FaceTime WhatsApp. When you get accustomed to speak in FaceTime WhatsApp FaceTime, automatically everybody will understand where are you, what you are doing, all these things. So it is invading on privacy. Till now, man is surveilling other man. The surveillance is going on through CCTVs to other mobile networks. Now machines will conduct surveillance on you. Machine will tell you what you are doing, where are you, how many minutes you have slept, how many minutes you have taken your food, what color you wore. Nothing like private in human life. Everything will be quantified and everything will be judged and everything will be noted out. Man life is chinnadi, our life is too small, and in that life machines will completely supervise you, okay, monitor you. That is a big damage with IoT. There is nothing like personal life. And next thing is, if there is some data breach, our machines will carry complete data of ours. Already we are talking about right to privacy and data breach. If some data is stolen, as Stephen Hawking told, aliens are not far away. Aliens are not far away. If aliens happen to visit Earth, it is like Columbus invading America. Okay, it's something like they will invade us. If some data goes out to terrorists, foreigners or aliens, this is a big thing. Next important thing is, IoT needs sophisticated technology. What all we are talking is about high speed internet, cloud computing, near field communication technology. For 90% of Indians, these words, even they don't understand them, they look like Greek and Latin. Leave away high speed internet. Already we have started a project called BharatNet in the rural India for high speed internet, for broadband connectivity. But to what extent IoT is useful for majority Indians is a very big question. To what extent IoT is used for majority of the Indians is a very big question. Okay, and it needs lot of cost. For all these technologies, we need to incur a lot of money. India do not have food to eat properly. Even 26% of Indian citizens are striving to have 2 square meals a day. But go and tell them about IoT. As Mahatma Gandhi told, when you are in doubt, when self have become too much in you, recall the poorest and weakest man's face which you have seen in your life, and if you think that your decision is going to benefit him, go forward with that decision. When we are discussing about IoT, what a beggar on the road or a common farmer who is working in the farming field really worries about IoT instead of crops. So this is one more question. So data breach, cost involved, and every innovation should have a pan-India application. Innovations are not for urban elite India, they should also be for rural India. Innovations are not just for urban elite India, they should also help rural India. So how far they are helpful for the rural India? This is also a question. This is also a question. And finally, if you compare internet speed in foreign countries and India, it's really slow. And near field communication technology, it is not completely foolproof. It's not completely perfect. And biometrics, machines going to go wrong sometimes. For all these reasons, over dependence on IoT or artificial intelligence is fatal. Over dependence on IoT or artificial intelligence is fatal. And more importantly, when you remember your friend's birthday and call him, he will feel very happy. When you see his birthday on Facebook and wish him, how you will feel? In fact, I too remember in my childhood, I remember 200-300 phone numbers, but now except my phone number, I don't remember any other phone number. This is the problem with IoT also tomorrow. You will stop living and you will make machines to live your life, and you will be taking most complex in your life. In fact, if life is simple, it makes you very happy. Simplicity in every aspect of human life makes us very happy. In fact, in simple things our happiness lies. Washing our own clothes, eating our own food in our own way. So we miss all these things. We miss all these things, simple emotions, simple connectivity, and definitely a day will come where humans start loving machines rather than humans. A day will come, as we have seen in a movie called Robo, where Robo started loving Aishwarya Rai rather than other. Robo got a heart. Robo got a heart. Slowly humans start loving machines and machines start, because if you rely on IoT and artificial intelligence and a robo, you need not require another human being to assist you, to help you, even sometimes emotionally connect with you. Then why do you need human beings at all? And as we love pets, dogs, cats now, people will start. Better to trust Siri rather than other human being. So like that we will start doing these things. So if you rely more on machines, we will start loving machines. We will start loving machines. That also might happen. Thingification of human relations. Karl Marx. Thingification of human relations. So that can happen. Everything with thingification. So completely, finally you cannot say IoT is bad. You cannot say unconditionally you have to apply IoT. As every scientific invention has a boon and a bane, every scientific invention comes with a challenge. We do have various challenges with IoT. IoT's presence in India is very nascent. It is still in the developing stage. If you actually do proper research and try to use IoT in the sectors which were needed, like health, like education, like defense, like smart cities, like smart transport, like making our lives facilities comfortable, like solid waste management, where sensors will immediately inform the municipalities that the garbage in the garbage box is full. So for all these things, for small things to big things, if you rely on IoT for betterment of human life, it is really good. But if you try to create an alternative for a human being through IoT and artificial intelligence, your life will become hell. So what we need is, we have to decide how we are going to use our IoT. We have to decide how we are going to use our Internet of Things and scientific advancements. Done. This is the essay.